The co-founder of LEAP lectured at Slippery Rock University this week. I'm Stephanie Skinger.
And I'm Sam Campbell. We'll have more on that as well as the snow cancellation here on WSRU News.
You're watching WSRU-TV News, Slippery Rock University.
Jack A. Cole lectured about law enforcement against prohibition in Vincent Science Hall on Thursday, February 6th. His lecture was part of the History Department's Racial Injustice series. Jack A. Cole is the co-founder of Law Enforcement Against Prohibition, also known as LEAP. LEAP works to support the legalization and regulation of all drugs. He presented facts about how the war on drugs is only harming us and that legalizing and regulating all drugs would lower overdose deaths and crime.
SRU welcomed girls ages 5 to 12 for a free sports clinic on February 8th as part of National Girls and Women in Sports Day. The event took place in the Morrow Fieldhouse and included the sports clinic, a pizza lunch, an awards presentation, and a group photo. There was also an autograph signing with the Rock student athletes and free admission to the basketball doubleheader for the children and their parents. Women's lacrosse head coach Emily Hopkins said the goal of the clinic is to give girls in the area experience playing sports and an opportunity to try out different sports. Maggie Burns went to the health center this week to learn more about SRU's Protection Connection. Here's the coverage.
Hi everyone, Maggie Burns with WSRU-TV, and today I'm here at the Protection Connection. I'm here with Curtis Hanner. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. So what exactly is the Protection Connection?
Well, the Protection Connection is under HOPE, which is the Healthy Outreach of Peer Education, and there we have we sell safer sex products, and on that more educational side, we do programs for any other people we collab with, like Res Life and UPB and stuff like that, and also help teachers in first seminar classes to do programs with that.
Okay, that's really cool. So what exactly do you do with classes? Like, do you go and talk to them, or what are some of the events that you do to really instill this education?
Yeah, well, with mostly first seminar classes, we usually teach them what the teacher calls for, such as like nutrition or alcohol awareness or safer sex or anything like that. So we have programs like Bear Cheers and Fears, which is alcohol awareness, and we have also things such as sex, drugs, and pop culture, which basically covers all of that.
You have an event next week with UPB.
Mm-hmm. For Valentine's Day week, next Wednesday we are having a collaboration with UPB, and we are having things like condom bingo and other things surrounding Valentine's Day and just having a good time before the festivities start.
That's awesome. So if you're interested, definitely check that out. It's in the Student Center on Wednesday in the ballroom. So you can also get involved with HOPE, and if you are interested, then you can follow them at SRU Peers on Twitter or go to their Facebook page. And they're also active on Instagram and Vine as well.
Yes.
So if you want to do that, definitely get involved. Come to the health center, check it out, and definitely be at the event next Wednesday in the ballroom. Thank you so much, Curtis. Back to you, WSRU-TV.
Thank you, Maggie. Guided meditation for managing stress was hosted at Patterson Hall on February 7th. The meditation session was open to students as well as faculty and staff. The event attempted to demonstrate how meditation can be an easy and effective method for coping with stress and anxiety as opposed to medication and other substances. These sessions will be offered every Friday in February in room 225 of Patterson. And now to a quick commercial break. Stay tuned for more news.
Hi, my name is Erica, and I work here as a team member at Rock and Yogurt, and I'm also a student at Slippery Rock. We were established in May of 2013. We offer different flavors of yogurt. We are located on Main Street of Slippery Rock and are right across the street from North Country Brewery. We have traditional flavors like vanilla and chocolate, and we also offer unique flavors like cinnamon, maple bacon donut, pumpkin, and blueberry.
Welcome back to WSRU News. On Tuesday, February 6th, the United States Tennis Association provided free training and lessons in the East Gym. The tennis experts taught students and staff different aspects of the sport in a fun and easygoing environment. The lessons were split into two 2-hour and 15-minute sessions, allowing participants to fully grasp some of the finer points of the game. Winter is hitting hard in Slippery Rock, but can we expect another cancellation this semester? Here's Ryan Noblet with this week's weather forecast.
Thanks, guys. Well, as you can see, Wednesday, it's going to be 25 and mostly sunny. Our temperatures this week are going to be about the same as, they're a little warmer than they had been actually. They are going to start out feeling a little cold, not as cold as we have been obviously. It's going to be not 5, 7 at night anymore. We're going to get into the 20s some nights this week, so that's good. Wednesday it's going to start off a little chilly at 25. We're going to have a chance of snow Wednesday night into Thursday, just a slight chance flurries. I don't expect anything major. Thursday, again, it's going to be partly cloudy, so we will see some sunshine. That's a plus because we only get patches here and there the last couple days. It's been pretty bad. But Thursday, it'll be 33, and then low of 21, and snow starts to move in Friday, 40% chance of snow and a high of 28. And then from there, as you can see, while the temperatures do trend toward getting warmer, we'll have a chance of snow every day. This is basically your typical February Slippery Rock weather. Temperatures are just a little below average where they usually are. The average is somewhere between 36 and 40 typically. But yeah, as you can see, we're not going to have that poor of a week unless all these little patches of snow from Friday until Tuesday amount to something. So I expect a pretty good week. My pick of the week is Thursday. It's going to be above freezing for once, and it's going to be partly cloudy. So that's all for your WSRU-TV weather update. I'm Ryan Noblet, and back to you guys.
Thank you, Ryan. Last Wednesday, SRU canceled classes and shut down the university due to adverse weather conditions. This was a rare event, and students were quick to take advantage of their day off. Despite the dangerous weather, students still managed to get out and enjoy the day. All it took was a short walk around campus to see that students were out and about as usual, talking with friends, playing in the snow, or using the day to catch up on homework. And now, over to David Weale with this week's World News Report.
Good evening, Sleepy Rock. I'm David Weale, and here is this week's World News. Big story of the week, the Sochi Olympic ceremony has finally started. USA's Jamie Anderson is taking home a gold medal after winning it on the snowboarding slope style event, hopefully one of many gold medals for the United States of America. Another trending topic for the Olympics is the poor hotel conditions in Sochi. New pictures and reports show hotel rooms with no doors, no door handles, no receptions, walls missing, shared bathrooms, no toilet privacy, and the biggest issue of all, stolen information. As soon as you power on your electronic devices, such as cell phones, tablets, and laptops, and as soon as you hook up to the internet, your info is immediately hacked into by the government. Now over to Syria, where they will begin its second peace talk at the Geneva Conference. The Syrian conflict, which has left more than 100,000 people dead and millions more displaced, has raged for nearly 3 years. Meanwhile, at least 200 people are expected to be evacuated from the besieged city of Homs. On Friday, the Australian Navy has destroyed nearly 780 pounds of heroin after intercepting the drugs on a smuggling vessel off the coast of Tanzania. Authorities estimate the street value at $630 million US. Police in Toronto, Canada, are investigating a death threat received by the mayor Tom Ford. Now, the nature of this threat is still unclear at this time. The threat comes amid a raging debate about the raising of the rainbow flag at Toronto's City Hall in support of gay athletes in the Sochi Games at the 2014 Sochi Winter Olympics. Well, that concludes it for this week. Reporting for WSRU-TV, I'm David Weale. Have a great week, Slippery Rock.
Well, that's all we have for this week. I'm Stephanie Skinger.
And I'm Sam Campbell. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week on WSRU News.